Okay, I think I am all set up, but holy hell, how I didn't even expect so many people already like spamming stuff. Jesus Christ. Oh my goodness. And it does seem that Faith was the first one to reach the stream today. Holy hell, guys. But yeah, if I've set this up correctly, yep, I think we're working. Hi hi! Ayo! Borrow pronoun are not with the. Hello, everybody. Best bot. Hi. Best bot. Yep, Colv is best bot. Hi hi hi! Let me turn this down on my end because that's just blasting my ears. Yeah, let me go quickly scroll. So hiya Faith, hiya Colv. Speedy. Hiya Lex, I see you in the chat too. Hiya John, hiya Nat, and hiya Hades, peeking in there. Hello, hello Crimson, and hiya Tower too. And hiya Velvet. Hi, hi, hi. Hello everybody. Oh, it's Toaster. Oh, hiya Toaster. Oh, you're using a different account, are you? Oh, that's cool. But hello, hello! I needed to greet everybody. Borrow pronoun not with the. Hello. Oh, did you just change the... Oh, you just changed the name on the account, I see. It happened. That makes sense. Gee, how in the hell... I'm sorry, I never expect, like, so many people to join all at once. She is the star of the anime. I didn't even read that for a second. No... My witch librarian can't be this cute. No, that is not going to be an anime adaptation. That is something that is going to be in all your dreams instead, which is going to turn into nightmares. Wait, you could do that neat. Yeah, you could do it every every 6 months? I thought it was like every 3 months. I need to actually add to the Nuggy stock. So just I need to add another 600. Maybe not anime, but a manga. Guy, you don't have to commit to this bit. I promise you, it's all good. Let me see. So I don't know my numbers. I do know my numbers. Never mind. Surely a novel. No. We are not making this into a light novel. We're not making this into a web series. We're not gonna do any of that. One volume can't contain the cute. Oi! Oi oi oi! Nah, that is you, Faith. That is you. It's not me. Oh, Jonathan. Oh yeah, we now have a Culve made edit too, which looks absolutely gorgeous, absolutely stunning, darling. So everyone's getting maidified. Why not? We're not having one. Pal novel, I would definitely remove. Oh boy. At this rate, we'll have a maid-only manga with lots of cameos. Yeah, but if we're doing the maid thing, we have to only put... The main characters are supposed to be the actual maids. So that is Faith, and that is Mewa. That ain't me. I'm just a pretend maid. I just commit to the bit, and the bit tends to go way too far whenever I commit to it. Oh boy. A book maid. No, we are not. That's a librarian. That's a librarian. That's not. Let me redeem some. John, please. John, is it? Can I bribe? Am I allowed to bribe yet? So you are a maid. No! Oh, Pal's one of those characters that appears in chapter 2 and are super popular so they get promoted to main character. Nah, not at all. I said remove from it, right? That's fine. A librarian's just a bookmaid. Yeah, no, a librarian's basically just a bookmaid. You're actually a magical girl hero maid. I'm not a magical girl. I'm a witch second. So basically Pal maid forever. No. Also, hi Selenia. How's it going? How you doing? This is already chaos. Let me just take off the hat. What do we get if I don't redeem? What do you want if you don't redeem? That's a better question. What do you want if I ask you not to do the redeem? What would you like in return for me not doing it? And no, you, Faith, don't throw the answer of turn the 24-hour down. Pretty sure we're gonna unlock cute month by the next stream. I mean, you probably are, which technically means the stream would be tomorrow. Oh yeah, turn 24-hour down. No, I haven't crashed yet. I haven't crashed, therefore I can't turn it down yet. If you guys like crash me, that's an entirely different story. Why do I feel like my model's a bit too small today? Okay, we're better sized. I don't care. Yeah, I'm cheaper than you and that's a problem. What the hell do you mean that's a problem? You just give better rates. You just give better rates. I can just save up on your stream instead because there's nothing of yours I want to spam. See, I'm playing the long game. If I just keep getting you to spam into something that actually doesn't matter to you, I'm good. I didn't think that far ahead. What do we want, chat? As I put in my my presentation on why I should pass my class, I do offer bribes. Damn it, the only point me having 24-hour demons is how to lower the cost of hers. Nah, the rule is, if I crash or if there's a redeem I physically cannot, like, get sorted, I lower it that way. But because of the likelihood of that now, it is just basically if I crash or if I have to end stream and restart stream. Case in point, when I had to do that yesterday. So yeah, that's basically what we're working with. If you get me to crash, minus $1 million. Anyway, you don't need like 24 more hours of me. You don't need that. You've already had 24. Mother, you're our father as well, mother. I mean, technically, yes, I am a multi-purpose parent, I guess. I am a multi-purpose parent. 24/7 of pal. No, you don't need that. You have other streamers. Thank you for the head pats. Diolch. You have other streamers, guys. I also, sorry if I sound a little flat today. I'm a little bit sleepier than usual, but we do have stuff to do. Can we get a short story of I can't believe my witch librarian's this cute? You know what? How long of a short story would you like it? How long of a short story? 24-hour collab stream. Faith, if you would do that collab with me, yeah. I'd probably do it. There are other streamers, but there's only one you. Aww. We do. I mean, yeah. Oh boy. Faith with Pal 24-hour stream collab. No, Pal spends 2 hours with each of us. Oh. Oh, I'm actually gonna have to switch the music. Yeah. Nope, I can't have this one on. I think I'm gonna get copywritten for this one. It's not the right vibes. I can't have FonCon for my streams this time. I also can't put Kingdom Hearts on because I think I'm gonna get copywritten for that too. Nintendo, I'm fine. Fonk, we're gonna have to say no to that. And then also Nintendo is probably a safe bet. They don't usually flag up much on Twitch anyway. Anyway, back to chat. Donate for no cute denial month. Oh, no. I'm willing to take the 24-hour hit for the sake of seeing 24 hours of power. Dude! You don't need... Oh my god. You are gonna be highly annoyed with me if you're stuck with me for 24 hours, Faith. I'd probably do like a lot of Q&A stuff with you. Don't know how much material can I get to do one page of the manga. That is... I see. I'd have to think about that, because depending on how much you'd want for, like, that sort of story, do it. Annoyed? Never. Absolutely never. You'd be surprised. If my last 24 hours was anything of me, like, being far too shy to ask people to, like, call, yeah, I think I'd probably, I'd probably annoy you by the end of the 24 hours. And also, while, yes, we are doing a productive stream, I'm actually being productive while I talk to you. So it is both a just chatting and a pal being productive, because I'm having to make a PowerPoint, but I can't put this PowerPoint on the screen because this one technically minorly doxes me. So I can't do that, but I'm chatting to you. We won't be stuck with you, you'll be stuck with us. Nah, you would definitely be stuck with me. Like, I can ramble till the cows come home. But yeah, no. To be fair, the last 24 hours wasn't that bad. I just didn't prepare as much as I thought I needed to. And even then, I was stubborn enough that I didn't sleep. Because I didn't need the sleep, technically. I just had other things that I needed to work out. Not gonna lie, I thought I heard you'd rather feet, and I'm just like, foot snip. No, feet is diamond. Feet is diamond. Don't threaten us with a good time. This is not a good time. Who is this a good time for? You donate to the key. Everyone has already donated to Lenny, it's fine. I didn't need the sleep, says Dad, who tells us to sleep all the time. Hey, to be fair, I have a very healthy sleep schedule. I went to bed at like 11:30 yesterday, which was partway through Hades' stream. So, I went to bed in a very reasonable time. I just overslept today, because, yeah, my body was the enemy. Feet propaganda. No feet. No, we're not doing feet propaganda, please. Say the thing in a country accent, really? Howdy. I need to remember how to do the accent. Yeah, partner. Here we go. Zijn fireproof Gwen, je koch haar heen, flipping sand to Celia, go. Ugh. It's hard to do like the cowboy accent now. I haven't done it in ages. I fell asleep around 2 AM. It was a nightmare. Yeah, it do be like that sometimes. It's gonna be classy. The hell you mean it's gonna be classy, John? I know you're cooking, but come on. Come on. Oh my god, oh, that'd be much easier if I did like a do not laugh instead. Don't worry about it. I consistently worry. No, we are not having feet propaganda. Slept at 2:30 AM. Hey, okay, to be fair, Hades, you were streaming, and you are reasonable enough to know your limits. So bad sleep schedule, team hype. Make sure you get some more rest though, okay? After work, just get a bit more rest, please. Petition to give John the title of the coffee house chef. Pass. I will approve that. I will vote for John as chef. Sleep, who's that? I will. Oh, on the weekend. My goodness, I can't even tell you guys off at the weekend. I'm gonna be busy, like, trying to scramble for deadlines. Can't even do that. This isn't fair. I can't tell you guys off this time. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Sorry. I don't mean to yawn. Okay, when did he do that? Was it 16? Okay, so I think it was 1666. He ended up doing that. I think. Yeah, I think it was 1666 that he did that. Gotcha. Hey, I'm 23 pages deep into the 25-page article. I can make some time. Yeah, just don't overdo it, please. Damn it, pal, you made me yawn. I'm sorry. Oh, sorry. I don't mean to yawn. Visage when? Well, hello there, Tiny. How's it going? How you doing? What do you mean by visage, then? That's a word. That's definitely a word. What do you mean by visage? Or visage? Depending. Depending on how you wish to pronounce it. I'm good, how about you? I'm not doing too bad at all. I'm a little bit sleepier. Feet up against it. Oi! I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yawn, okay? I didn't mean to yawn. Oh, Visage is a nice cozy game. Oh! Okay, I'll add that to the list. Currently, I'm focusing on, like, different bits of work. So... I'm sorry! I didn't mean to yawn. I don't mean to yawn. Twice. Oi. Yoda didn't pay attention. No, that's fine. Ooh, okay. Need to add Visage to this. Oh, and I don't know if I could be the V Coffee House chef. That's full-time work, and I always kind of have 2 of those. Maybe when semester ends. That's fair. Yawn more. What the hell do you mean, yawn more? What? Why? Why do we need a yawn counter? Come on. Why? I need to yawn now. I'm holding it back. Bless yawns. What do you mean, blessed? I don't. Sorry, I'm sorry. I can't help it. I slept in. I slept in too much. I need to, like, wake myself up or something, and coffee ain't gonna do it. I don't really want to have a coffee today. My god. I'm just in EP mode. I'm ascending. God damn it, John. No. Wait, was it Newton I needed? Oh, it was Isaac Newton. Oh my goodness. Sorry. Oh my god, not again. I'm just gonna say, it's just getting oxygen in. It's just getting oxygen. When does a joke become a dad joke? When it becomes a parent. Oh boy. I might not pay attention too much to the puns today, because I am getting little bits and pieces done. And I like having a chat while I do it. Why is Peter Pan always flying? Because he never lands. Love the joke because it never grows old. It was Isaac Newton who did that. Where's that go? Hook invented it. Oh no, I need to go with Hook first. When did? Sorry. Okay. When did Hook do that? For context, I am currently making a PowerPoint about the rainbow and like the connotations of the rainbow in different ways from how it was founded in like thingy to that doing it in like a literal way, doing it in a historical way, doing it in a religious way, and then doing it in like a queer way because it's for my queer and now course. Okay, Father, we'll talk about the script later. I'm gonna lurk and try and sleep to not get you mad. It's alright, John. I'm not gonna be mad. Just disappointed if you don't get some rest because we all care about you, okay? I only tell people off because I care about them. But night-night. You take care. Huelva amitra. No star. You heard the rumour going around like butter. Never mind, I shouldn't spread it. Rainbow, the leprechaun made it? Something like that. So I'm having to... Yeah, so I've got different pages. Jonathan... Sorry. John is ascendant. I didn't mean to yawn then. Oh no. 2 windmills are standing on a wind farm. One asks, what's your favourite kind of music? The other replies, I'm a big metal fan. Sounds dark. Yeah. Also, thank you again for the headphones. Thank you. Diolch. By the way, I don't mind the redeem being done. I was just joking with the thing. Although I still do offer bribes. Wait, where's my thingy? There's my thingy. How did NASA organize party? They planned. Oh boy, no many puns already. I am trying really hard not to yawn today. I don't know why, I'm just yawning so much already. It ain't fair. I need to look at Robert Hooke. No, that's Hook Rainbow. What's the best thing about Switzerland? I don't know, but the flag is a big plus. You know what would help with that? Oh no. It ain't fair to me. I just started my job shift. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I will get the list up if needed of like apologies. That bicycle fall over because I was too tired. And John. Yep. Yep. I should have seen this coming. I should have seen this coming. Oh boy. Oh, did I mucked up! What the hell? Oh boy, I didn't end the stream. I just lost the entire chat for some reason. What the hell? No, I found the entire chat. What the hell happened? The jokes are great, but if you want to post a lot of them, the meme channel and Discord might be a better place. Yeah. Thank you. But yeah, good job, John. Cat Club Maid Librarian. I will add bunny ears instead at some point, if needed. Yep, Cat Maid Librarian Witch, yep. 4 things. Again, I can add bunny ears. It's all good. Thank you for the head pass. Thank you. And, oh, Pal Nuggies and Noisy added to the Pal Suffer month. And Ad Mode, and I'm trying to keep track of everything. This is great. Hiya, Noisy. How's it going? How you doing? Welcome back to, I guess, more maid content. Why do you come in for the maid content at this point? Why does the butler keep finding whenever I'm turned into a maid for a bit? My goodness. Like, how far are we now for this? 85%, holy hell. It is. I don't know, just come in and you're wearing a maid outfit. You time it so well, don't you? So close, I know, it's so close, Selenia. A regular Monday? Oi! I don't even stream on Mondays usually. I am a man of determination. Made pal plus 100. No! I can still deny it for a while. Nah, I'm not cute. Please and thank you. Oh my goodness. Guys, please. Ain't cute. No cuteness. There is no cute over here. Made pal dad equals cute. Apparently so, but I don't see it. I lost my PowerPoint, damn it. When did Hook discover the rainbow? Robert. Okay, so it's okay. Maybe this one. I'm just saved for it. Oh my goodness. I will save this for a different thing. Dun. Pal's always cute. Pal is not always cute. What the hell? I need to do that quickly. I will save this for a different day. I'm not cute, guys, please. Okay, stop. Come on. Not today. I'm not cute. I will never be cute. Please and thank you. How many tickles does it take to get an octopus to laugh? 10 tickles. See, pal, people find a librarian cat made more cute than a dragon bell. You are adorable, but also you could definitely, like, lift us all up, which is why you have the uppies. So you're kind of... Thing is, you are very cute, but also you are very, very suave and very cool and all that jazz. Why would they call it Dark Age? Because there's a lot of knights. Oh dear. Pal's not always cute. Most of the time she's downright adorable. Calv! The hell! No! Pal's cute since the beginning of time. Please no. Please no. Come on. We have tact in this chat, please and thank you. There is no cuteness about. The only thing that's cute is you guys. Let me just quickly get up work, because I'm gonna switch to a different piece. The monster of cuteness. I was gonna stupidly say I'm Frankenstein's cuteness, but no. No, that's not what I'm supposed to say. Pal is cool and considerate and no. And cut. Yes, I am cut from the stream. She almost said she was cute. Unveiled froze. Yep, I'm sorry. You've had to find it out this way. Let me just quickly do this thing. Back to the drawing board, big sigh. Well, guess wetter the more it dries, a towel. Again, leave the puns for today just for a little bit, because it's more of like a focus stream than of a chaotic nature. Just for today. To stream play. There we go. And then we do this. And then... It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. We're good. We're fine. We're fine. Boundaries. One or two's fine, but please, you want to post more, put them in the Discord. Thank you for the head pats again. We are now going to focus on this thing. Once more, I still need to, like, format it better. So, basically, we did have a battle of the puns yesterday, so I'm all punned out. Yeah, no, there's some days where puns are like great for me on stream because I would just be consistently laughing, but today is not one of them. I can't stay for long, but I figured I'd stop by and say hi. Hi, Night. How's it going? How you doing? Thank you so much for dropping by. It's always a pleasure. Hope you have a good stream. Thank you so much. I hope you have a great day. Okay. I think I need to remove the highlighter. No color. Please just take off the color, thank you. Okay, how am I supposed to add more like context to Arsène Routier? That's a fun one. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum. Bum, ba, 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 ba. I did have a good first day on Discord and made a few people laugh. No, I'm glad to that. I'm really glad to hear that, honestly. Sometimes it can be sometimes it can be like a very active sort of thing. Sometimes it can be a very like chill sort of thing. I'm happy with how the Discord's actually going. Because everyone in there is very nice. We all seem to like banter and get along really well, and everybody knows if there's like any sort of boundaries that are passed. People are vocal about it, and it's a case of everyone knows not to like go too far. And Diamond laughed the most, I said. Yeah, Diamond is an absolute gem of a person, no pun intended. Nah, she is really sweet. She's also very chaotic, but very sweet, and I consider her a very good friend of mine. Don't tell her I said this. I haven't joined the Discord call in the library yet. No, we don't usually have too many calls. The most has done has been either myself just doing some revision at random points, or it's been like other stuff. Also, Bonnie, hi. How's it going? How you doing? I'm very horny, apparently. You should see her like talk to Nat, or maybe talk to a couple of other people. But nah, it's all good. It's all well and good. Also, Bunny, you can't activate dad mode because I'm already in it. I'm okay, working slowly. Specifically Nat, yeah, true. Working slowly. Nah, same, don't worry. Yeah, this is gonna be fun for Wednesday, ain't it? Oh god, how am I'm supposed to be... Oh god. No. They're not under security, remember? Personnel, okay. Yeah, it all depends on like the sort of people that you're like talking to. So everyone has like different dynamics. Everyone's gonna react differently. I know for a fact that I love how me and Diamond end up reacting, because we're both just very like positive to each other. Although I need to like message her more at the moment because I've been swamped a bit more with my work. So it's a case of unless I'm in like a zone of I need to fully message and like keep up with every single person, I am currently in like a bit of a tizzy. Ugh, it just feels like so much work we have to do in so little time. I know. Before I went onto this document, I was working on a presentation. Funny. Because I finished the one that we need to do not for like next week. I finished that one. I just need to make some of my own notes. But I still have another one for queer, and that one's stumping me a little bit too. So yeah, this is fun. This is riveting stuff, ain't it? Yeah, no, actually, it's just fine. Where am I supposed to do it? Where am I supposed to do it? Where? I'm going to research more cat kill and bunny kill maids. Oh boy. To be fair, I'm one that let me just activate something. Thank you for that, Toast. But also, let me activate something just to show you that bunny maid is actually an option. Hold on. I'll give you a free redeem, guys. I'll give you a free redeem. If I were to set it up properly, then yeah, we technically can have bunny maid if I were to be doing all this. Again, while I'm a librarian first, I'm a witch second, and this kind of counts towards the whole witch thing. Yeah. It's all well and good. You messed up the polyjuice potion again. Always do. I just poisoned myself with it once more. This is why I'm not allowed to make, like, soups, because potion and soup is basically the same thing. What are we working on now? We're back to making this into a radio script. It is... Oh my god, there's so much to do. Noted, cat maid first and librarians. No! It is librarian first, witch second, cat maid whenever both of them go wrong. What are you working on? A laptop? I mean, you ain't wrong. It's all well and good until the hardcore furries come out. Yeah. Oh god, I didn't even think of that. Oh no, I didn't even think of that. No. Oh no, no. Let me change this number to 20. Oh, I didn't even think about the furry thing. Because no one's really given me that sort of impression at all. We just happen to be a whole bunch of weebs here, I think. Majority of us, I think, are like weebs to some like varying degree. And so it's like, oh, maid, weeb. Oh, cat maid, weeb. Bunny maid, technically weeb, but it's like grey area. But weeb. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it's just the varying degree of weeb right here. Thank you for the head pats, deal from Valor. But yeah, that's what I was thinking, rather than like, just that sort of direction. I don't care, mind you. Just one of those things. Thank you once more for the head pats. Thank you, yeah. You turned off the hand. You're spamming the same one over and over. You're just taking the hand on and off. There we go. Thank you kindly. Thank you. Where's the thingy? Thank you, Bunny, for the head pats. Let me live this down on Wednesday, thank you. Wait, since when did Dofi call you boss man? What? Did I miss that? Oh, he did call you boss man. Oh my goodness, I didn't even realize that. Oh, there is a game called Bunny Guard, and bunny equals weeb. Oh, I see. Since the beginning. No, I saw where the message was from now. I am the leader. Look, you go feral as soon as thighs are mentioned. Your leadership is just based on a whim now. When will you learn, old man pal? Old man! The audacity of you! Fucking nowhere. Tell you what. If I am not called cute for the rest of the stream, if nobody calls me cute for the rest of the stream, I will show thighs at the end. Can I make that deal with you? I am not called cute or adorable or anything of that fashion, and I will give thighs at the end of the stream. I will put maid outfit on, and I will give thighs. No. I'm not giving thighs first. I won't call you. No. I have to survive. You have to survive the rest of the stream first. More thighs propaganda noted. John. How about this? Came to a studying stream but staying for thighs. I'm so sorry, Lex. How about this? Everyone look away. There'll be no chance we can go the rest of the stream without Q. I can turn off the model. Get thighs inside. No, no deal. No deal. Everyone calls Pal cute, Nat gets no thighs. Yep, if anyone calls me cute for the rest of the stream, Nat doesn't get to see the Pal thighs for some reason. Why? Why, though? Okay, first thing first, we need to see the guts. No, you do not. No, you do not. Only Nat gets thighs. Stop it! Oi, 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 oi! Oh my god. If I ever get, like, if I ever start, like, a fan art tag or whatever. Being good. No, I'm not, nah. They've already spammed cute. I'm not showing now. Old man thighs! What the hell? Faith! Faith! I had faith in you. What in the absolute hell? What are you chatting, mate? Nah. What? Old man thighs? What are you on about? I don't know if that's better or worse. This is the one time I'll accept Q. Old man, though? Are you freaking kidding me? You had the absolute audacity to call them old man thighs. What in the hell? Why must I be punished on my followers? Well, I think they want an 18+ model with thighs. They probably, to be fair, again, these streams tend to be like a more free zone for this sort of stuff. You have a moment to talk about. Oh no, you still have the copy thing. Don't discriminate against old men, they're cute too. You're calling me an old man though. I mean, to be fair, for all any of you know, I could be catfishing you. You see an anime girl on the screen. I happen to be just an old man with a voice changer. You never know. Sounds like 80+ is wanted. Well, to be fair. Oh boy. It's fine. I am just a... It's... Oh boy. Wait. Life's work. Canary knew me. I was out. What was Pal talking about? Why did you mention her? Oh no. It's always when I need to work that my brain goes into power saving mode. No, I feel that, which is why I'm currently here, Bunny, and this is also why thighs were brought up, I guess. The only old man here is probably me. Yeah. You're fine. Catfishing, oh my god. To be fair, Crimson, I don't think Crimson, you're kind of in good company there. I'm still in a past an old man with a voice changer. What the hell, John? What the hell? No, I'm too broke for a voice changer anyway. Well, I'm not broke, it's just I'm too lazy to find a voice changer. Anyway, if I was gonna change my voice, I'd probably give it some more pizzazz, some more flair. Something that actually sounds decent. We just want that. Yep, I know you do now. We're gonna reel it back in. This is still a study stream. Pal thighs are priceless. They are. Apparently they are. We're gonna reel it back in though. We're gonna reel it back in for now. What are you studying about? I'm currently trying to format a piece that I've been writing on stream for months into a radio play of sorts. Or lay it out more as a radio play, which, yeah. do till here. Crying my eyes out from the K-drama. Oh boy. John, Crimson, my sweet summer child. Oh no. I just need something to look away. Oh no. Reel back in, let's talk about the anime. Oh, come on, Crimson. My god. Later. Yes, I'm currently studying the ratio of thigh to thigh. I agree. The perfect squish from it. Oh my god. Go for somebody else, like go for Rap's thighs instead or something. Peak no sleep now. I think he slept. I think. Also, why, when we mention thighs, do my view count go to like 20? Why is my view count at 20 when we mention thighs? What the hell? How much pressure a human head can handle would be a good info to have. X to doubt. I got a solid 30 minutes of sleep. Oh boy. They Oh boy. Okay, we're reeling it back in again. Reeling it back in. I know I started this, but I'm gonna at least keep it to a level. Next person that says the word thighs gets shot. That isn't now because I can't shoot him. Onyo. Oh my god. I mean, he did say. He did say. But also, Bunny, yep, I'm back in dad mode again. Oh boy. I guess I find it very funny that the majority of this chat, if I'm assuming correctly, everybody in this chat is into women. At some point. Everybody in this chat is just into women at some point. So that's fine. Fine. You just owned yourself, so. Oh my god. Oh my god. Everyone's being oppressed. Also, y'all weird one seeing dad's thighs couldn't be mean disowned. Nat, you disowned yourself, but although I feel that's now a tactical thing that you disowned yourself. But also, Cole, wow. Oh, like, I guess we don't have. I like every gender. No, that's fair. I mean, obviously, yep, Bunny, that's fair enough. It's all good. Oh, thanks, Colv. Thank you. I see it was blocked. Yeah, it's blocked. No one's saying the word. No. No more squish. No more watermelons. You guys are the best part. Oh my goodness, you like to press so many buttons. The gap. Okay, let me do a bit of work. Yeah, don't worry, I'm trying to like word stuff. Everyone's just finding, like, loopholes around this. What on earth? But also, I didn't say it properly. Good luck, Bunny. I hope you do well, okay? No, boy. You guys are just vibing right now, ain't you? Um, um, I mean, Culve, Wushy has taste. That's all I'm gonna say. Wushy has taste. No, I'm not getting that sort of emote. And if I did, that is only for, like, tier 3. I would physically make people have to pay for the tier 3 if you were to get that emote out of me. No, you are not tier 3 subbing. No. No. Get out of there. You are broke. I see no problems. I see plenty of problems here. Thigh-gate. Such. Look, I like thighs just as much as the next person. But I'm not gonna... I am only gonna commit to that bit when I feel more comfortable about this sort of stuff. Nat, you're broke. Don't you dare. Crimson, I don't know if you're broke, but I'm gonna assume you're broke. No, none of y'all. It's a demand, not a suggestion. Okay. Then beg for it. Never too broke for thighs. I'm not broke. I can scrounge up my money. I can eat air for a couple days. Nah. 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 No. I don't know how bad the delay is, but nah. Anyway. No, you will not. 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 Please, no. As I get this week. Let me think of it this way. Because, again, my goal for these streams is mainly to have them accessible to everybody. I do know my audience happens to be in this way. Really, Culve. Best believe. Bunny! No! Bunny, please! Bunny, hun, please. Bunny, please. Bunny, I will bribe you. Bunny, please. Bunny, please, I will bribe you. I will bring the jar. I'm bringing the jar anyway. Bunny. Right, Culve. Okay. Howdy partner. I am Hal, and if you subscribe at tier 3, I'll give you a thigh emote. Well, you deleted the evidence, you absolute menace. What the hell? Bunny, take the final shot. Bunny! I will bribe you with coffee, I will bribe you with stickers, I will bribe you with other bits. What is happening this day? So you see, just to give context, I know Bunny in real life. Bunny and I study the same thing. And we happen to be seeing each other on Wednesday because we're in the same class. So, yeah. I'm a meeting pal IRL to study. Yep. Oh my god. Bunny is the person who has called me father in real life. But Bunny has been indoctrinated by you. I hope you all are proud of yourselves. I show my IRL friends my streams once. And you indoctrinate. So ain't no way I'm letting Pal live this down. Dude. Did Culve redeem it? No, I said it. I did say the redeem, he just deleted it. Bunny's one of us. Study. Do I get 3k off 24 redeem? No, you do not. Pleasure doing business. I have more ammunition. Oi! No! My friend. Oh my god. Let me have my friend. I don't know if I will take this. Guys. Bunny, please. I've already said enough incriminating stuff on here. I shouldn't have shown you the stream. Oh, that'd be great. Were we to... Oh, actually. Never mind, the Steam names. Okay, never mind, we have ammo against him. I have no shame. Oh, yeah, true. Never mind. It doesn't work. What the hell? This is not fair. Oh my god. Impenetrable defense. You can't beat someone who has no shame. True. Oh boy. Oh, friend. Good job, Bunny. You have already been adopted by these people. The patrons have decided you are already part of the archives. I'm like Thanos at this point. You are. Don't worry about it, I won't bully you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. I'm happy you have me. I'm happy for you to like bring up stuff in the streams. It's just, please, just don't do it in front of the class. For now. There's only one other person out of our class who does watch me. And I can just about summon them if I end up talking about FNAF lore. So there's only like 2 of you who ends up like hearing about this. And only 2 of you I need to apologize to in order to show that, yeah, I'm doing things. Don't worry, it's all good fun. Yeah, it is, it is. And this is... Oi! Nat! Oi! Oi, 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 oi. Nah. You are not bringing up that. We are not bringing up organisms. So you're an entertainer. No, I'm just simply a student who's also happens to be studying and streaming at the same time. I'm not an entertainer. I am but a simple person. I am but a simple librarian who keeps writing too much. Or not at all in this case. What? So... Nat, you know very well the context of the organisms. A lot to learn from. Yeah, Raps is not a streamer, right? It's true. A lot to learn from them. Nat, you know exactly the context of that. But you are entertaining. Thank you. I'm very glad people do find these random rambles while I'm trying to like read through and see if I can edit stuff entertaining. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, I have no idea how you can multitask like this, to be honest. Believe me, I don't know either. It just happens to be I need something to like bounce off, so that's why I'm doing that. Makes it easier. Makes 2 of us. It helps me to like bounce stuff off, so if I'm working like this, it makes me feel like I'm being held accountable for my words, or held accountable for my... I am but a lowly viewer, leader of the round table. I wouldn't understand such things such as the context of the almighty Valva. Of course, of course. Hydration and stretch check? Yep. Okie dokie. Stretch. And I have drink. I'll follow you anywhere, boss. It all started with a penguin. My career basically started with a penguin, and it ended here. With honor to the end, Naz, for the guys. Just know if I get shot by Pal, you are next to take my throne. I'm not gonna shoot you. The only way I end up shooting you would be if you end up doing something that I would irreversibly see as like something that I couldn't go back to streaming for. That's the only reason I would like shoot you. How did it start? So technically it started with the pengu. Yeah, it started with a pengu. It started with the certain emote that we have. It wasn't Penguin Pal. It technically wasn't Penguin Pal. What it started with was a very special game to my heart known as The Sims 2 for the Game Boy Advance. And it also happened to be that a certain Nat happened to join my streams, which I still technically don't know how he found me. I think it was through Hina, I'm not sure. But we end up finding a penguin in the shop, and I go for like 10 seconds in real time just to go get money, come back, buy the penguin. The penguin was gone. And I had rage of 1,000 suns from Nat in the chat. I'm just kidding. I'm just being dramatic. But we kind of made a joke off stream about, like, oh yeah, here's a bet. If you find, like, 5 penguins, I will send you a penguin onesie. And that kind of, I kind of went, I bet. And I did that for the next weekend stream. And I managed to do it. And that also came with, me reaching 50 followers, which also ended up leading to me accidentally agreeing to do a 24-hour stream. And it's just been like that since. And honestly, I'm still very grateful for that opportunity. I bet story of my life. Same though. Same. Accidentally agreeing to do a 24-hour stream. Yeah, it was an accident because I didn't realize that was part of like the 50. And so I reached 50. Instead of being reasonable and being like, oh yeah, after like 200 we'll do a 24-hour stream. No, I did it after 50 followers. I didn't even care about like subs or anything. It was just 50 followers. Yeah, okay, I guess I'm going to be doing a 24-hour stream. But then I had to delay it for a couple of weeks because I didn't have the tech and I didn't want to crash, and everyone was very grateful for that. My message didn't get posted. Oh dear. But yeah, it technically hasn't been Penguin Pal yet. I thought it's still been other pals. The Pal universe has expanded since that day, because it was during the 24-hour stream I ended up having Mix It Up. I ended up adding like the new toggles. I did like whole bunch of bits and bobs. Dad Pal technically was before that. Dad Pal and Cowboy Pal were before that. And then we did that. And now a bit more. Yeah, and it's just been developing ever since. And again, I've been very grateful for the opportunity to like grow alongside you guys. And I think more nowadays I do get quite sappy on streams because I like telling you guys how much I appreciate people just simply tuning in. And so I'm always just happy. Okay. I'm taking out this section because I don't think we need that one. Nope. Pal Universe and lore in the Bone Zone constantly expanding. Yeah. I go lurk. No worries, Nat. Please take care, okay? You'll get carried by Rue. Good luck. Have fun. But nah, I appreciate y'all. Y'all are great. I'm So thank you for giving me a chance and like staying for this long. Because it's been a pleasure getting to know you all by bits and pieces, whether it's not just been through like the streams, but also been through like different Discord things, or being able to chat with you in different chats. And yeah, again, it's another sappy thing. I like to consistently remind people that I'm very appreciative, because sometimes you just don't hear it enough, and I want to make sure that you guys at least hear enough that I appreciate you. I'm happy to have you. Thank you. Also, hi, Asphodel. How's it going? How you doing? Has it been good to know me? Lies. Nah, it's been nice to know you, Crimson, honestly. It's been an absolute pleasure. Doesn't matter how long it's taken to like get to know people, whether it's been a day, whether it's been a week, months, hell, even years in like Kina and Yusei's case. I'm still always, it's still a pleasure. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Did I? I still laugh at that. My first Discord message was a maid RPG. Now that, honestly, it could be worse. There could be worse ways of like entering. I'm really happy that it was a maid RPG though. How goes the writing so far? It's not going too bad. Minus a certain kamikaze of Matthias, but it's coming along. One sec, I have a guide. Boop. Yeah, don't break. Boom, boom, boom. What's the propaganda for? Faith, what's the propaganda for this time? But no. I don't even remember what was the first thing I said. I bounce a lot. Nah, that's fair. It's always fair. Face just likes waving it around. Why not? True, true. Just a reminder of the greatest channel in your server. At this point, I should just delete every other channel and just have propaganda, shouldn't I? Dash Pinky, hi. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the archives. The memberships are at the front desk. It's a pleasure to meet you. You can just call me pal. Not the union. Alright. I ain't deleting the union. Oh boy. Let me see. Oh yeah, I heard union. Get back! Get back to what you were doing. You said you were lurking. Go back. Just because I lurk doesn't mean I ain't watching. Le chouf. I might have to go soon. I still got a review for exam. No worries. You go like review stuff. Yeah, I was right. Review stuff. You go review stuff. Make sure you take care. Keep hydrated. All that stuff. Okay. Thank you for tuning in, Toaster. I heard union for propaganda of certain things. The union is actually a separate thing. The union was technically a separate thing. I think it's now combined with the propaganda, which I think is quite funny. I don't want to delete the union. It was a case of the propaganda channel is the only one that's being used nowadays. Bye. Take care. Hulva Amisha. Goodbye for now. Oh boy. 86%. I know. we'll get there. We'll get there. Oh boy. Wait, how do I word this? Don't look at me, I only give people what they ask. True, but there's got to be at least part of it that you want to get out of it too. My chair has one bolt on the left of it. I hope the last bolt doesn't fall out. Just be careful. I did get an idea though. Okay, what's the idea? More than this is a sharing space. I'm more than happy for like this sort of stuff. I think to actually clarify, because I don't think I've ever clarified this before. When it comes to like the edits and like art and whatever, I am perfectly okay with it. I tend to stick with more safe for work side, but if I am warned that it's on a slightly more not safe for work scale, as long as you put it as like a spoiler, I am a-okay with like saying that. I didn't think I've clarified this before, but it's a case of I'm fine with like both sets of topics. It's just a case of my streams, I tend to keep them as like not family friendly, but kind of just accessible to all. But I know for a fact that majority of my audience are adult, and because I am also an adult, I'm okay with talking about this sort of stuff too. So it's just a case of that. I just wanted to at least like put the boundary there. If I ever DM you guys, I can do any tabletop RPG, including Maid RPG and the other anime. Ooh, that'd be fun. Actually doing like a campaign of that would be quite fun. Also, take care, Dophie. Maid campaign, we need Rap, Squirrel, and Faith. We do! And Colv now. I can get stuff going, but ideas come and go. That's fine. Sorry, I just needed to check Discord for a second. Colv! Colv! What the hell, Colv? Also, yeah, don't worry. Take care. Enjoy your games, both of you. Enjoy your game, Lax. Enjoy your game, Dophie. But Colv, what the hell? Oh my god. You know what? Sure, that counts. That counts. Colv, Nat, and Hades can join too. Yay! We get all y'all. My god. I mean, you ain't wrong. You ain't wrong. That was definitely a thing you needed to put as like... But now, I wanted to at least like establish that because I don't think I've ever like properly put it, like said it. Because I know everyone has their different limits and I'd rather at least put my limits out there. Although I think you definitely noticed how if I'm more vocal about like that sort of stuff, e.g. like loud noises. Also, hiya Squirrel, thank you for contributing to the Pal Suffer month. We're now playing the maid. We can play the maid tabletop now. Click on that. What was it? Okay. I'll put this as like a thingy. Oh, do I need to capitalize Shelby? I think I need to capitalize Shelby. I'm gonna capitalize Shelby. Shelby needs to be capitalized. I think we do need to capitalize Shelby. Bum, bum, bum. You know what I think? I gotta sleep more. I'm sorry, Squirrel! Squirrel, I'm sorry. Please come back. Miss you already. Yeah, don't worry. You kind of missed the a different entire thing. Oh, I scared the squirrel off. Bum, bum, bum. Oh my god, nothing scares me. Squirrel retired already from mod duties. Nothing scares me except the cat. Except for Moa. You know what? Fair enough. If nothing scares you, maid outfit when. You know what? Fair point. My goodness. Oh boy. Do 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 do. I need to change my direction on this bit, don't I? Yes. No! No, I messed up my layout. No! This one. Wait, didn't I? I think I screwed it up. Didn't I screw this up? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Great. I need this to be on this side so that I can do the tippity tappities. I'm all good. This is all good. We are fine. We are hunky. We are dory. We are everything. You got this. Don't worry. This is something that I say to myself just to try and like hype myself up for whatever I'm doing. Because I'm reluctantly needing to do this, but it's a case of I need to hand this in like a couple weeks. So this is helping me to like hype myself up. I will get my freedom soon. But thank you so much. Diolch yn fawr. This one. Chris. Yay! Oh, it was like a fun thing for you because I ended up getting curious about it today. The Welsh word for maid is Marwyn. So it's spelt like one second. I'll type it up here. It's spelt like Morwen, but you make like a mar sound with it. So Marwyn. I think you can just say Morwen, but when I see that, it is more just like Marwyn or more. You can just do Morwen or Marwyn, just as long as you understand. But that's maid in Welsh. One bad click. Document fallback. I'm now an abstract art. Yeah, I know. The outfit doesn't scare me. I just refuse to wear one. That's fair. Wait, hang on. Elder Scrolls Maid. No, no, no. It's Elden Ring Maid. It's Elden Ring the Maid DLC. So there's a chance, squirrel. Morrowind. Maidowind. Well, to be fair, we currently have the list of current maids. So we have Maid Verit. We have myself, Pal Maid Aquila. We have Faith, who's already a maid. We have Maidies, because I had to put... I couldn't say the joke properly in Hades' server, because it doesn't look like it would sound like Maidies. So I said Maidies Hades, so it'd be Maidies. Maid Squirrel. What do you call two monkeys sharing an Amazon account? Prime mates? I'm gonna have to say limit the jokes for a bit, because I'm in like a minorly focused mode. But thank you. That's Maidenless Ring. No, that's Maid Ring. It's now Maid Ring. I thought the same thing, but reading it killed me. Bum, bum, bum. It's Maid Ring until millennia, and then it's Maidenless. Yeah, fair point. Nah, it's just the minor running joke thanks to Sea Dog that I can technically speak Elden Ring. No, it's just one word. The thing is, if you give me like a Welsh word, I can just about sound it out as to how it most likely would be said. It's just a case of understanding it is like a 50-50 nowadays, because I don't usually use it that much, considering I don't speak to many people. Yes, like that, Culv, but I can't say that because no one's redeemed it. I just noticed Skelly Bob in the corner. Yes, Skelly Bob's been there the entire time. I keep him there when I do my like games and stuff. It's a fun time. We love him. But yes, Culv, I can't say that because it has been redeemed. And the only reason I have that redeem is because people would keep asking me, "Oh, you're Welsh? Say the thing." And yeah, got repetitive. You can't say that, neither can I. Sure you can. I am half willing to give a tutorial now. I'm half willing to get you in a call and to do a tutorial on this. Only if you're up for it. Only if you're up for it. Maybe on like 24-hour stream. You know what? Deal. You tell me when you do a 24-hour stream, I will be there and I'll be ready to like help you sound it all out. Teach you how to say it for at least like 20 minutes, depending. Eh? New voice chat channel, the thing. Nah, that'd be good. That'd be so good. Sorry, I went back just to quickly tweak this line, and then I go down, and I just see all I put was a child in brackets. I just left like a child. What was I supposed to type there? I didn't... excited child, I guess. I can butcher things in Spanish. Why not? Nah, that... You know what? Fair enough. I can also butcher things in Spanish, but that's because I didn't study it well enough. No hablo español. Or something like that. I don't know. A child. Easy claps, I can say that. Yes, you can! Yes, you can! You did so well learning it! I'm still very proud of you for, like, saying it, too. Hey now, my native language is Spanish. Oh boy, join the club with a couple of other people. I still need to learn it. Oh, poor Caleb. Oh boy. ¿Por qué la bibliotecaria es tan linda? Why? I know por qué is why. La bibliotecaria, la biblioteca is library. I think that's a library. Is tan linda? No. Why is the librarian to me? John. Oops. John. Why? Why must you do this to me? I just repeated that so many times, trying to, like, sound it out. Why must you play me like this? Anyway. I saw an opportunity and I took it. Well, at least I knew that this one was technically a safe thing to say, rather than, like, something dangerous. Again, if you give me, like, words to say, as long as they're not, inappropriate and you... Because I know for a fact I can say some bits and pieces, but it's a case of, right, I have to have translations for quite a few bits. Because, e.g., I can't speak Russian. So if you're going to say anything in Russian, as long as you put, like, some form of translation for it too, you're fine. Same. Cursing can wait for voice chat. Oi, oi, oi. Come on. I'd rather say something cutesy and wholesome than something 18 plus and get banned. Fair enough. No. Nagadu. Nagadu. Dwi them and cute. Oh, okay. Katie Bank 20. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the archives. The memberships are at the front desk. It's a pleasure to meet you. Squirrel. Nagois. Nagadu. My llygeffedd. Wait. Llygeffedd. It's really hard to say library. I think it's llygeffedd. Llygeffedd. Yeah, my llygeffedd. Basically, dwi ddim yn cute. I'm not cute. Dwi ddim yn cute. It's a really hard word to say, like library or librarian. Because, okay, give me a second. I'm just gonna, like, write this out. It's really hard to say library because libraries are for reading. True. Let me quickly just take part of the document and muck it up. Okay, it's a very hard word. Plus, you can't speak in libraries. True. Okay, so having to split this up, I might shrink it a little bit. The sound is like a sh, so Y is like an E, or sh or she, fr. This is get, so get, and then th. So llygeffedd. Llygeffedd. Or llygeffedd. Llygeffedd. Nah, it's llygeffedd. So this is like a harsher sort of sh. Double L is like a sh, and then the double D is like a th. Llafrygethyd. Llafrygethyd. Anyway, that's been your Welsh lesson for today. Again, if you give me the words, I can just sound them out. But the thing that, if you wanted to hear the full thing that Squirrel said, that it's supposed to be that, Llafrygethyd mwfat mwyaf cute. I no longer want to learn Welsh. I'm totally gonna summon a Welsh demon. I love those responses. And you know what? Fair enough. Kawaii Professor Pal. No. You're fine. It's all good. Oh boy. Now you need Professor outfit. That'll be quite cool. Crimson, I can do that. You know what, John? Do it. Do it. I will, if you need the full model again without the hat or anything, do it. Professor, I'm happy with that. If you can say Pal is cute and Welsh 3 times in the mirror, she will appear. And I will just tell you off. Okay, get me the base asset and I'll work it up. I will send you that now, okay? Because I do have the base... Wait, do you need, like, my base model? Or do you need, something else? I need to think my last statement. Nah, you're fine, you're fine. You don't have to learn Welsh. Librarian Professor, which doesn't have the best ringtone to it. Hey, it's not that bad. The Professor outfit you want. Oh, okay. That's a very good question, actually. I will have to think on that. I'll actually have to think on that because I don't really know. But also the model's gonna lag for a minute. Please don't worry about it. So if you wanted librarian witch teacher or like librarian witch professor, if you give me creative license, I'm totally doing sexy teacher. You know what? Sure. I give you creative license for this one. I give you creative license for this one, John. I don't mind too much. Now if you say Pal's cutest librarian witch in Welsh 3 times, she comes in as a maid. Squirrel, that's not true. It's not true. As a fun thing for, if you want to know what librarian witch teacher happens to be, it is Athro Gwrachod Llyfrgethyd. So, witch is Gwrachod. Athro is teacher, and Llyfrgethyd is librarian. Also, hi Crazy, how's it going? How you doing? Welcome to the study zone where we're learning not only Welsh but how to write. Give her a knee-high skirt that shows a bit of thigh. Oh no! Oh no! This one might take a little. I need to work around the model. Sorry. Do you need the version without the hat? Do you want the version without the hat, John? Because I do have that. I think I sent you the one with the hat. But I don't know if I sent you one without it. Rock hard afro? What? What? No. What do you mean rock hard afro? No. It's afro guachod. No afro. Athro. Athro. No afro. No. No, just translating what she said. No. Athro. Like how I throw books at you. Which I don't. I mean, you can keep the hat unless you want something without hat. I think it'd be easier without the hat, so I'll just send you the model without the hat on now. Actually, to be fair, I don't mind. To be honest, I really don't mind. So I might just leave it. You're gonna throw a book at me. I'm not gonna throw a book. I'm not gonna throw a book. Fun fact, most wars were started because Nat was translating the government in question. Oh my god. I mean, that seems to check out. Oh my goodness. Bubblebach. You guys. I still left the child! I was just looking at Welsh so much, I still forgot the child. Okay. Cool, that's how Diamond's discussions usually start. Also true. Also true. If people tend to like struggle a bit more with oh, of course you happen to clip the thing out of context that apparently I throw books. Yeah, of course you did. 'Cause you're a sod. That's why. I still adore you, but you're a sod. 2-book love. Yeah, one of them's to balance and then the other one is just my spellbook. Time to share the clip. Go for it. Go for it. I'm not going to be able to beat any allegations at this point. Also, thank you for contributing to the Pal Suffer Month, Crazy. Much appreciated. Yeah, because you're a sod. You're a sod. C-O-D. C-O-D? S-O-D. That's... I spelled cod. You're a fish. I spelled it wrong. I spelled it wrong. He's a fish. No, that would be in the allegation too. He's a fish. Oh my god, I mucked that up. I can't even spell anymore. Oh my god, you're a cod. No, you're not a cod and you're not a Call of Duty. There's a rat, not a fish. You're a sod. S-O-D. You're a sod. Sod. Oh my god, I'm getting a headache. Also a sob. That keeps evolving. He's a cat rat fish. Oh, devolving. Oh my god, I'm crying already. I didn't mean to. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry for calling you a fish. Or a Call of Duty game. Or a Call of Duty Zombies. I'm sorry. I can't spell. I'm formless. Pal hitting that so hard you can fucking evolution a couple steps. Which is the evolution or de-evolution? I don't know anymore. You lost your legs, sorry to hear. I'm so sorry. I'm a fish with legs. A walking fish. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. I didn't mean for that. I'm sorry, that's why I'm in the business called. Fucking hilarious. Sure, Diamond will still love you. Who did you call the fish? So, Bunny, I was trying to call, Nat a sod because he was being a sod, but then I spelt it, cod instead. It's like, he's a sod. C-O-D. And it's like, wait a minute. You messed up the clip, new. Someone a copy paste from first person shooter. Nat's now a fish who plays Call of Duty. Oh no. Thank you for the head fats of sympathy. Oh my goodness, I mucked up. See watashi mudgogi. Okay, whatever. Oh no. Oh dear. Ravish. I'll show the screenshot I sent your meme channel. Hold on. I need to get it up first. Let me go get that quickly. I'm sorry, I'm still like crying from this. I will check out both those clips later. Thank you. But for now. So there's that on the other hand. Coin 4K. Oh no, you actually made one, Colv. I didn't even see that. Oh my god, you are! You are! I'm so sorry! Oh god, I'll get it up on screen now. Hold on. Hold on, I'll get it sorted. Yoink. Put this down. So, yeah. That's what Nat sent. How does it feel to become one of your ancestors? Hold on, let me cook. Oh no. Oh no. I'm not gonna live this down later, am I? Not looking fresh today. He really do. He be dapper. He be absolutely dapper. Oh no, if you had a fedora on that, that'd be great. No, put him in a maid outfit. I mean, I think that's possible at this point. That's 100% possible. I need to write stuff. Sorry, John. Okay, taking this off now. I'm sure I want to remove the image. I want to remove the image. My cheeks are hurting again. Also, I'm gonna quickly switch to the shelf for a minute. I'm gonna go get a drink because I've ran out of water and I don't want to. I want to make sure that I stay hydrated, so I'll be back in a minute, okay? I'll be 1 second. Okay, I am back with stuff. What on earth has happened? I just see. Okay, bones. So Skelly relates to Raps, distant family member. I still don't know. Again, Skelly Bob ended up being resurrected by somebody, so I have no idea where they got the skeleton from. Don't know, most bones look the same. That's kind of bonus. Hope you're having a good day so far. I think we're all having a good day. I'm very glad that they were very nice to you, buddy. Yeah, huh. At this rate, bone community's gonna have a bone to pick with you. After the optioning will be the first. So list feet propaganda, Natta's maid, please. What else did I miss? Oh yeah, Squirrel wasn't here for like the feet propaganda. No, bone could be yellow, black. And thighs again too, I guess. Toe efficient would be pleased. I guess got a bone that came on by. Yep. Oh boy. I don't know where the feet thing came from. I think because I said something, someone thought I said feet instead of something else, and it came with feet propaganda, I guess. I don't know. That's on them. I'm not interested, but they can do what they like. Also, as a funny thing, I'm posting this in the there we go. Don't worry about it, pal and bunny. I'll keep it classy. That's what. There we go. Be back. Another win in the books. Yay! Welcome back. Also, because quite a few of you were asleep or like resting during yesterday's stream, we managed to add 2 things to the shelf, and because we needed all the companions here, so we have the companion bucket. We have Clarence. We got Clarence back. And we have radio. So we have radio. We have Clarence. And we have buckets. And we're all well and good. But also, welcome back, Dofi. Welcome back. There we go. And welcome back, me. Hey. Just got myself some squash, so I'm all good. Why would you bonk me so? What have I done? What did I do? Did I go for too long? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to neglect. Thank you. Thank you for the head pats to redeem such a thing. Bronze! Hi. How's it going? How you doing? Ba-da-da-da-da. Let me just split these bits up because I think it'd be easier for reading. I'll try to do a bucket poster in Portal style. Please. Okay, that's something I'd be really interested in seeing, John. That'd be so cool. I don't know why. I feel like I want to... With the Portal one, I don't know why. I want to get that edited and like put as a video, or some of the clips used as to put videos on the YouTube channel, because I still need to do that. I've been out here reading Catgirl and Bunny Girl Maid. Oh, of course. Research. Christ almighty. I'm gonna have to try and make sure that if I do get like a more advanced model, I'm at least able to have still have the toggles to work. Or at least have the toggles able to like accommodate. Oh, after Portal 2 you can watch the Portal marketing videos. Ooh, I want to see them. New model equals more 5, thank you. Wow. Well, to be fair, I have like a couple of ideas of how I'd want to like redesign the PAL 2.0 eventually. Reading maids, how do you read a person exactly? The tabletop RPG, that's how. I still love the fact that the only reason Nat knew that my model had thighs at one point was because yeah, BMO needed a reference for a drawing, and I sent my full model, and he was like, "Oh my god, there's thighs!" I was like, "Oh yeah, of course there's thighs. What are you expecting?" And then that's kind of how that came to be. Probably using a witch spell to turn people into books is a better way to do it. Or the tabletop RPG. Yeah. No, I wouldn't turn people into books. Again, the archives tend to be stuck in the void. So we don't, unless we write the books ourselves, we don't necessarily get any of them. So a lot of the books that we have in there, we made sure to cast magic so we have duplicates. But everything is handwritten by us. Heading off to run errands. Take care, everyone. Take care, Asphodel. It's a pleasure to see you here. Hwyl fawr am I tro. I knew I was trying to make a funny but failed. Sorry, Velvet. Sorry. It went way over my head. You know, like airplane jokes. Or aeroplane. Well, good, I still laughed. Whoosh. You go whoosh. I don't know why I'm finding that funny. Whoosh. It took me a few seconds to process that was a pun joke. We can never escape. Yep. Oh boy, I'm sorry. Guess what time it is? Oh no, what time is it? What time is it? First, you'll need a better PC, then a new model, maybe. I can get a new PC eventually. Also, yep, I guess it's dad time. It do be dad time out here. Hey, I'll get a better PC eventually. I think the thing is, I'm running like multiple things in the background, so that's why. No, we're not doing it. We have a Ko-fi at home. We have a Ko-fi at home. Hi! Why would you bonk me so? But Dad, I want a real Ko-fi. Make your own, Colv. Make your own. That's a fake, don't go to it. It's not a fake, it's a real one for a very special person. No, we want to spend money on Pal. You don't need to spend money on me. I'm fine. I am stable. Although the ironic thing is, from the first payout of the Twitch stuff, the majority of that has gone back into other people's streams. So it's either I've been gifting people stuff that I've wanted to for a while, or I've basically been subbing to people because I've wanted to show them support. So the funds have basically gone back into like making sure my friends are also getting the love and support they deserve. Stop bonking me! We want to... Father, we crave Pal Kofi. We don't need Pal Kofi. I can't shut the Kofi bot of my stream. I say like I'm subbed. It's fine. Allowance still not here. It's fine. All I'm hearing is spoil pal. No, it's fine. You don't need to spoil me. Sorry, this is just to tell you to treat yourself better. I do treat myself. If I make sure that other people are smiling, then I smile. Simple as. That's basically how I do it. All now I want is a cup of coffee. Well, we are a V coffee house, so. I mean, as long as it's not the forbidden soup. Yeah, no, that's for when we actually do a cooking stream. For some reason, I keep getting like TikToks now of making like this weight loss soup. It's weird. I'm halfway through the work I planned for today. Yay! Oh no, I'm so glad to hear that. Bunny, I'm very proud of you. I know I have to bring in the jar on Wednesday anyway. So when I see you, you get first picks of what you get out of it, okay? That is my promise to you. You get first picks of what you want from the jar. Plus it helps me because I want to fill the jar up with more stickers, but I also want to make sure that you get stickers because you deserve them and I want to make people smile. And then this is going to be the continuous loop sort of thing. So, yeah. Basically what I'm saying is you get free reign to look at what I've got still. Specifically because I need to bring it in as somebody for the queer class is doing their presentation early, and you know my policy, if the presentation's going on, I bring the jar. And so, yeah, I'm just gonna be offering stickers to Wednesday. Also, it's Red. Hi. How's it going? How you doing? Welcome, Croissant. Do first pick privileges get revoked if I bring up the thing? No. Not really, because we can just simp over like other people's thighs. We can, if as long as we're like simping over like other people, you're fine to bring that up. I'm good, just very tired. What about you? I'm doing okay. I'm not doing too bad. I've got a lot more energy than I had earlier, so I'm very happy with that one. You get first pick on a grey. Nah, no. Because again, women. I'll behave, don't worry. I trust you. If I've trusted you with my work before, I trust you with my life. Why would you bonk me so? What have I done now? I will make you guys feel worse. I'm gonna get a crying emote. I will, the next time I need to get, like, facial expressions on a model, I'm gonna get a crying one. I'm a bonker or a stonker. Yeah, but why must I get bonked? I haven't done anything wrong. This time. Fix. Archaeology exhibit. I don't know how to spell archaeology. Archaeology. Yay! I mean, the T-high thing, I never really wanted that. I mean, yeah, true, I'm sorry. Sorry about that. It was just it was a thing that happened in a, like, sorry. Mess with the bonk, you get the honk. Honk. Yeah, sorry though, crazy. I think we went a bit overboard with that. Sorry. Okay, let's get back to this. Oh, wait, did I need to put the day? There's pics on the... No. Oh, I don't need this bit now. I can just delete that bit. Oh, I do need day first. Oh, I need to delete the other one. I wasn't doing too bad with this. Does it actually not let you type it? Good question, actually. I think people have just avoided doing it. I don't know if you can't actually type it anymore. Does someone want to risk themselves for the bit? Oh. Oopsie daisy. Someone try. Sorry. Oh, no, it still lets them. It's not you. Someone without a sword. I promise you're not in trouble if you do it. Important question. Men with beard or no beard? I don't mind. Personally, it's up to comfort levels of whoever. So it's, yes, I don't mind. Yup. I'll take my sword. No, I'm not taking the sword. I got denied. Okay. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, well, that's a fun one. I thought it would at least give us the option to approve the message. No. Bias, though. Instead of straight up blocking. I mean, it was a blocked term already, so if it came through and it would be like needing to be approved rather than that. But you can say sorry. You can say the THIGH word again. Your message wasn't posted due to conflicts with the channel moderation settings. I'm sorry, I found that funnier than I should. My child. Small child. What that? Don't tell why. I don't know. Everything in moderation, including that. I've tried, that's what I got. Just don't go too crazy. Yeah, just don't go too crazy. Okay, no crazy. Yep, no crazy, please. Me chin, cold, but I wanted. No. Don't ever say that for people who can't. Don't worry. Don't we all, John? Don't we all? You ain't wrong. You ain't wrong. That's all I'm saying. I'm a chill chaotic, not a crazy chaotic. Nah, you're fine. Don't worry. Again, if stuff ends up going like too far, just let me know. I will like rein it back in. Because again, the last thing I want is for people to feel too uncomfortable in these streams. And I can talk about almost anything. Are you a cat person or a dog person? I'm both. I've owned a cat. I own cats. Well, I own a cat right now. I have owned dogs in the past. I like both for separate reasons, and I dislike both for separate reasons. So I'm technically a both. But if you were going off of how what I've owned the most, I am more of a cat person. But I've had cats. I've had dogs. I like both. They're both very cute and they're both very nice in their own way. And I love my sod of a cat. Yeah, I miss my cat already. It's only been like 2 weeks since I left him, and I already miss my cat. What the hell? I miss my buddy. Shut up. Shut up, Cole. Why would you do this? Why? Nothing's sacred in this place. Nothing is sacred. I'm joking. Sorry. Wait, your cat plays cards. God, so. No. My cat could probably play it. I'm leaving. I'm yawning too much. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But take care, Crimson. It's a pleasure to see you. I'm really sorry for making you sleepy. But hwyl fawr am I tro. It's time for me to sleep now. No worries, Faith. Thank you so much for joining. I'm not leaving, that's fair. I've had a very productive 2 hours, thanks, pal. No worries at all, Faith. I'm really glad that you managed to get stuff done. You make sure you rest up. It's always a pleasure to see you, Faith. Hwyl fawr am I tro, nos da. Take care. I'll chat to you eventually. And maybe lower my 24-hour stream. What would bears be without bees? I don't know. Yes. I'm going now. No worries, John. You go rest well. Hwyl fawr am I tro. Nos da. Take care. Catch you later. Yeah. So I am now actually putting people to sleep. Oh dear. You're knocked out like flies. Yawnathon, I swear. I'm really sorry. I don't mean to. I was gonna say sleep well, John, then I realised it was night for me and I probably morning for you, so I realised you're nocturnal. So sleep well. Yeah, also not your fault. It's 9:30. Yeah, go rest. I'm always appreciative of all of you like tuning in. Um, oh yeah, I completely forgot I made this joke. All those dino nookies couldn't compare to the specimen. Um, good night, Cole. Like, tell me to go to bed. Everyone's just. I like the fact it's now devolved from not me telling people to go to bed, but everyone just telling each other that they are supposed to be sleeping. I don't even have to tell you anymore. Everyone else is telling each other. I'm fine with this because it's still social hours for me. Everyone should collectively sleep. At this meet in the dream world, that'd be nice. It's morning for me. Well, basically, you've been bullied into this behavior. I haven't bullied you into doing anything. I gave a very strongly worded message in one of my streams, and then everyone's now being very concerned with it. Yeah, I can allow that one. Morning for me too. Operation conditioning. Operant conditioning. Oh. Sync sleep's cool. Woke up 2 hours ago. It's almost 2 a.m. Squirrel. Dreaming of pal. No. No. Get those dreams out. No. Calm twerking. I mean working. That's nighttime golf. Anything can be daytime if you're thinking on a different time frame. No weird dreams, of course. Nah, I know. Don't worry, Dofi. I know. I'm just here. I'm say so. Yeah, that's okay. But for them to get out of there, they have to be in. I just recently learned what say so means. Yeah, say so versus unsay so. Very fun terms. How I had to explain it to my roomie, because my roomie doesn't know these terms and I was using them. Yeah, I was having to use them in front of her because she knows I stream, and I was explaining bits and pieces of how this all works, and she knows absolutely none about this, about like how this all works. So yeah, I had to explain to her that say so and unsay so technically is the way is the easiest term I had to give to her was like say so was safe for work and then unsay so was not safe for work, and I was having to explain that term quickly to her because it wasn't going to sink in. Those that say they are say so tend to not be. I don't claim to be anything. People assume that I am. Well, to be fair, I'm predominantly say so. I believe I am. It's more of I don't usually have many unsay so topics to talk about in my own streams because I tend to be either working or focusing on something else. It's dusk. I mean, that's how I'm thinking about it, which is why I've had to put like a little bit more into no horny. Thing is, I don't mind too much horny talk, like unsay so topics, but it's a case of time and a place for everything. If it happens to be like one of these sort of streams where I'm just chatting about anything and I'm doing this, and as I've established, the majority, predominantly of my audience is of adult basis, then yeah, I'm fine with it. But when it comes to anything that's more relaxed, anything that happens to be like for my storytime streams, for example, or maybe some more of my gaming ones, depending on who I'm with, that's when it's a case of it's a little more like I keep in my lane. To be fair, I used to think you and Hina were the only pure ones in the coffee house. Now I just think Hina's the only pure one. Yeah. It's mainly a case of I don't usually talk about this stuff. And well, I don't usually talk about this stuff on stream. If you get to know me a bit better, I'm usually quite relaxed with this sort of stuff. I wouldn't say so because I'm not entirely clean with the amount of adrenaline I always use. That's fair. Are you saying Pal isn't pure? You think readers are pure? They hold too much forbidden knowledge. Because I always run. That's fair. Yeah. Again, it's a case of I don't usually talk too much about it. Because a lot of my topics tend to not be within that lane. If it's like a joke, for example, with the thigh thing, or with like the main thing, I'm fine with it. Because there are ways of making it like borderline okay for everybody. Pal is pure chaos. You know what? Fair enough. But nah, it just happens to be that sometimes you have those conversations with people, and it's like I'll say stuff when I'm like more comfortable, like with this, but it's also a case of I know my limits, and I know what I like to talk about and what I don't like to talk about. We love our pal just the way she is. Thank you. Always use a bonk with a pat. Come on, it hurts. The bonks hurt, you know. There are lines that you just set to not cross, and I respect that. Thank you. Yeah. Which again, it's kind of why I put like a little disclaimer now in my rules, where again, I try and make the streams accessible for everybody, or accessible for as many people as possible. But there are going to be times where, because the audience is adult, I am also an adult, it happens to be that sometimes we have like those conversations where we are bantering about stuff that is typically not suitable for certain audiences. Or in my case, it's the fact that I keep finding more dark materials than I thought, and that seems to be like a running issue. Because I don't realize just how dark stuff is until after I stream it, and I'm just like, wait a minute, this isn't too like good. E.g., the book we're reading for like the story times. I forgot how like slightly unhinged it can be. Or with Buddy Simulator 1984, that's also kind of a bit of a thing. Oh boy, why shouldn't you use a broken pencil? I don't know. I want to cross the line out while I play hopscotch. No. I'm just gonna have to like cut some of the descriptions down. Because it's pointless. Let's just put... Oh boy. Also, oh, wait, what was I gonna say? I am mildly sorry if I keep over-explaining stuff. I don't know, it's just a case of I like to reason stuff to myself, but I always feel like I am rambling on over something that I feel like it doesn't matter, but I end up just going on and on about it because I'm trying to make sure I reason with it in a way that is understandable. So if I keep doing that and I go around in circles, yeah, that it's a case. It's not to do with I don't think people have got it. It's more of I'm reasoning with myself about it. 1 second. What did one ball say to the other? I'll meet you at the corner. I mean, we as adults can handle these topics, of course, a grain of salt. Yeah, true. You better be sorry. I'm sorry. Refer to pinned comment. No apology needed. Sorry, not sorry. I don't know anymore. I referred to the pinned comment. Don't worry. I'm better with like talking to people or just like listening. So I ramble if there's just nobody else to ramble to. Which hence here. Do what makes you comfortable. Simple. Okay, well, I'm ending the stream then. I'm kidding. Do what makes me comfortable. End stream. I'm kidding. No, I wouldn't do that. Well, thanks for the stream. No worries. I'm kidding. For the content. I would do that though. Also, Bronze, thank you for submitting points to the Pal Suffer month. I was supposed to say contributing, but now we are going to I was gonna say suffering too instead of stuff. Also, points, nuggies. It's so close. Ending stream without warning sounds like a computer crash sometimes. She know. Yeah. I need to add 2 more. Legit, during these streams, because I have a notebook next to me to keep track of how many Pal Nuggies have been given, I have so many scribbles over, like, the ones that have already been counted. Just at, like, the bottom of a notebook. When I have to start the next page for that, I am going to be like, okay, I'm going to make this so organized, it's going to be so great, and then it just never happens. Let's do this. Bum, 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 bum. How would I describe him? What's my favorite animal? My favorite animal. I don't really know because it keeps changing every so often. Like right now, it's like a mouse, but I had like a phase where I liked pandas. I had like a phase where it would be flamingos. To be fair, ducks are great. Honestly, ducks are great, but I think a mouse is currently my favorite. I do like ducks, but again, it's just a different sort of thing of I end up changing every so often because I can't really pinpoint like a favorite animal. Not a chicken, also noted. Chickens are good too, but currently it's just a mouse. can't help it. I can't decide. The animal judging. I like the animals. It just happens to be that they're not the current favorite. Okay, so right now I need to make a note to myself that we need to add a drama here. All animals are precious. Yes, they are. They really are. Chickens cross the road to get Pal's attention and don't get chosen. Oi! Oi, 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 oi. Wait, did I put the thing in the wrong section? Dang it! I put it in the wrong section. No, I don't need the drama there. Add a drama here. Sorry. Okay. Anxious girl. I think you're an animal. Wait. The end of the blankets get fed and not moved necessarily. Yeah, you know what? Nah, that's valid. I do wish to be curled up in my bed, being able to just eat the snacks, watch the things, chat to people. Except the staff-only aggressive animals when I volunteer. To be fair, when I was doing some reporting in zoos, I think I've told the story before, but there's a couple of new people in. An ostrich just took my co-worker's phone when we were doing an interview. Right, so, as a mild thing, I didn't mention it until like a couple weeks ago. It is unfortunately not a zoo. No, but I did do some interviews in a zoo before, because... Wait, have I not told the story? Cole, have I not told the story before? Because that reaction of a what, indicates I have not told the story. And you would have been there if I did say it. Actually, most birds are assholes. They can be assholes. You might have missed it. Journalist, I studied journalism. My undergraduate is in journalism, and I did some freelance work with a fairly well-known radio station at the time. But for my freelance work, I was doing video journalism, and they wanted some like clips getting and some interviews doing. I see, that's neat. Yeah, careful of the dog. Don't worry, it's fine. I'm not even on any of their systems, so even if I did dox myself, it wouldn't be that bad. And the majority of the content is no longer available to see, so it's fine. But yeah, so I ended up, during my time in studying journalism, I managed to get like a bit of work in. I always wanted to be a journalist, but I kind of walked away from it. Nah, it's fair, it's valid. I've got like the majority of the skills that I need to be one, but it's a case of I wanted to explore a bit more, so that's why I took creative writing as like my master's instead. How dare they not have you on their systems? They're not really the greatest. Nah, I was just too lazy to like reset my password, and the system wouldn't let me back on. The system physically wouldn't let me back on, even though it was in date. It was so weird. But yeah. Anyway, story time. So there was one point where we ended up going to 2 different zoos. Photojournalism still intrigues me though. That and welding. Welding would be cool. Photojournalism you can just do now, to be honest. I was more into video journalism or like radio, because I'm more techie is the word. I like being able to fiddle around with like layouts and stuff and listening. So because I showed a radio station that I could edit videos because they needed videos editing and using, they were just like, hey, we have work for you during the new year. Do you want to take it? And it's like, sure. And I got paid for it. But yes, anyway. Why did I shrink? No. So I went to a zoo, right? Went to a zoo. And we were going around to the different exhibits to do some interviews and for me to get like B-roll. So I still have the B-roll to this day. Well, of course I do. It was only last year I was doing it. But yes. We happened to go into first of all an enclosure of meerkats. And the meerkats were trying to like climb up on both myself and my co-worker. They were doing the interviews. So they were doing the interviews. I was just recording like the perspectives of the interview. So both showing like the people talking, but also like the stuff around me. For example, the meerkat. And then we go over to this enclosure with an ostrich. And instead of like staring at like an enclosure, we end up going in like behind the scenes into a place where you can get up close and personal, where only the zookeepers can go for this ostrich. And so they come in, they're great. So my coworker is trying to get noises from the ostrich, so holding the microphone up, and it's pecking at her tablet. And it happens, it's like it pecks at it a couple of times, like, oh, that's funny. And then they go, I want to get some recordings of it for my daughter. And so they go to get their phone out and try and switch it on to record the ostrich. I'm recording, by the way. I started recording like a couple of minutes before this. So I have video evidence of this happening. So they get out the phone. They're holding it up. They are right next to this ostrich who is like, so they peck at the phone once. And then they peck at the phone and it drops into the enclosure. I've got that on recording and it is so funny to like bring up. So the zookeeper had to like get a brush to pick up the phone for my coworker at the time. It was so funny because you think why would you go and like get your phone out when the ostrich is right in front of you and it's already pecking at your equipment? Like, what do you have to gain from it? Except for a lost phone. We still did the interview. It was great. I bet that dude was not happy for the rest of the day. No, it was great. They were fine with it because we got the phone back. It was all well and good. And that same day, we ended up going to my first ever press release. Which was absolutely... It was incredible because I actually got to meet somebody, like a celebrity. Well, a celebrity in my books. They're on like both of them on British television. And so to me, because they are considered like celebrities. So yeah. I did the thing. I was a professional. Pal's famous enough to meet celebrities. Nah, it's perk of the job. It was a perk of the job. I wasn't even expecting to do it because somebody else was supposed to be covering that press release that day, but the person who was supposed to cover it phoned in sick, and so it was down to myself and my coworker. It was great. Surprisingly peaceful considering what could have happened. Yeah, but it was really funny at the time. It was funny at the time. I was more hesitant to like even mention that I studied journalism. But it's a case of it's not really like giving away anything because I didn't do too much work, but it does make more sense as to how I know a bit more about how I'm able to like do interviews and stuff, or have a bit more knowledge into what happens in like behind the scenes for like bits and pieces. So radio, television, newspapers, actually being able to format that sort of stuff. Also, yay! I'm glad you got a break, Crimson. Pal, a person of many skills. No, I just like learning. I do genuinely just like learning. So that's why I tend to get very curious when people bring stuff up. E.g., Culve, with the millions upon millions of things that he does. Gotta go. Best of luck with the stream. Thank you, Dread. Hulva Amicho. Goodbye for now. I have done a few things. You have done many a thing. And I like hearing about all of them. Well, as many as you're willing to share, because sometimes it might be a bit true. You know what I mean? My nosy Parker instincts. AKA the reason why I ask so many questions is to do with my degree. Why do you say it's like you've murdered somebody? To be fair, I wouldn't put it past him. Talking. He didn't deny it. He has. Don't worry, pal. I'll tell you some more stories sometime. Yay! Thank you, Cole. Thank you, thank you. Diolch. I'm always happy to hear stories from anybody. I'm always happy to hear like stories from anybody. He didn't deny it. He has. The bot uprising is near. I mean, I am studying about AI. I'm not comfortable without talking about without my lawyer present. I have many depressing pet stories. Oh no. Okay. Depressing pet stories might have to be saved for another day if we're wanting to cry, because that can cause a trigger warning. I don't have stories. I'm boring. No, it's okay. Look, I don't have too many stories either. I have like really random bits and pieces. E.g. just rambling about unknown allergies and all that jazz. Hi, boring. I'm crazy. They have went to heaven in many ways. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Too much. Eh? Hold on. I do have D&D stories though. Ooh, that'll be fun. We're gonna have to do... I've been planning on doing this for a while, but my players from Cyberpunk Red specifically. Ooh. Yeah, I've been planning to do for a while like a viewer story time. So because I tend to talk a lot anyway, and I like hearing like stories from other people, depending on like how doable, how feasible it is, we just have like a comfy story time where I'm just either reciting stuff that people have done, or end up like trying to share my own anecdotes. I say anecdotes as like I'm a wise person who's had many experiences. I have not. I just have really silly times that I end up mentioning every so often. But yeah, I just drag like some of my friends on and they're able to just talk about stuff that they find interesting. E.g., I'd have to do it on a weekend, mind you, because that means that a lot of people are free, and it also means that I don't disturb with other people's work. Because I know quite a few of the people in the coffee house happen to be workers, and very hard workers at that. So I don't wish to disturb. Steps. People are busy bees. Yes, the bees. Oh, wait. I did take a picture of something today. Hold on. I took a picture of a thingy today. I'm putting it in my postable. It's a very random thing I took a picture of. But what if the solar powered lights were bees? What if the lights were bees? I literally found a bee light. That reminded me so much. I forgot I found a light that was a bee. And it's solar powered too, I think. Yeah, it's solar light. You can charge it. And I could have bought it today. But I didn't because I don't need it and I don't have a garden here. But what if the lights were bees? Be yourself. That just reminded me. I would have got it. I already mentioned I could DM to Aldo. Yeah. That'd be so much fun though. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, time to be gone from here. Ah, Paldean. Guess I have to believe in Skrull. I'm gonna have to like cut some of this anyway. I'm glad someone does because I don't. Oh no. I need to cut that bit. Or I need to like... Did I really call her a small girl child? You know what? Nah, I'm sticking with small girl child. I didn't realize. Small girl child. But my teacher is gonna be like, why did you call them small girl child? It's like, why not, I guess. The right amount of disdain. What did I just hear and why did I hear that? Because I needed to make a placeholder name for a person and I called them small girl child. I just named them small girl child. I could make a very bad joke right now, but I ain't. No, I'm not making the joke, no. Damn, I tried. Hey, I've said a lot of incriminating stuff. I ain't gonna keep going with that. So I still need to like shrink that. Fidgety man. Fidgety man. Okay. I'm gonna keep thinking on that front then for now. But I've done alright with like getting stuff formatted and cutting stuff today. So I'm gonna say that I'm gonna leave Museum de Legal until a bit more tomorrow. So then we could do a bit more formatting, we can get a bit more written, everything's gonna be hunky-dory, diddly-fory. It's been alright. It's been alright. But with that in mind, I am going to say that my time is up. My people need me. And by people, I don't know who I mean. Do people need me? I don't know. Thank you for the stream, pal. It was a pleasure as always. No, thank you for joining. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so who am I raiding now? Don't bonk me. It's not nice. Be alright. Yeah. Okay, so currently people who are online. Rue's currently live. There's also Bolognaroni. And there's Hunalulu that I know. Well, I had to. Someone patted you. Comfy stream. I'm glad people have found me comfy. I'm glad people have enjoyed. You know what? I haven't raided Hunalulu in a while. She's currently playing Power Wash Simulator. And so I think that'll be quite cozy to go and join. So let's go do that. Colv, if you could be an absolute gem for me, would you be able to give people the raid message for today? Thank you very much. We're ending. Yeah, I did say I'm gonna have to end. But yes, thank you everybody for joining me. For people who've just joined, thank you so much. For people who have been here the entire time, thank you so much too. And until the next time, these archives are open for you once more. Now end that warning. Until the archives are open once more, you need but simply to ask. Abora, pronoun are nos with the. Bye everybody. Hwyl fawr am I tro. Love you guys too.